Viral on our Facebook, and it will definitely put a smile on your face. That scared little dog right there just running down the Selmon Expressway. So drivers slowed down, sort of boxed him in, kind of formed a shield with their car. Somebody's recording all this, of course. And the end of the clip, well, you get to see what happens, and it truly does touch your heart. Fox 13's Crystal Clark is here with more on the rescue. And finally, the reunion between the dog and his owners. And we can't wait to hear the end of that, Crystal.
Yeah, you know, Cynthia, it turns out his owners were in a pretty bad accident this afternoon around 1 o'clock. The dog, whose name is Max, jumped out of the car window out of fear and then took off running onto the highway. Now, he could have and likely would have been hit on that high-speed road were it not for some good Samaritans.
He brought traffic to a crawl on the Selmon Expressway. Max, a 2-year-old poodle mix, started in and out of lanes, dragging his leash behind him.
Everyone behind me was wondering what the heck was going on.
Nate Bennett was one of 4 drivers who formed a shield with his car to protect the pooch.
First, it started as a group that was just concerned about themselves. Everyone was like, what's this traffic holding me up? Next thing I know, we're all working in unison to benefit this dog.
They drove east for nearly a mile, hoping Max would get tired, but fear seemed to keep him going. Things got scary as he crossed the bridge nearing a downtown exit. He climbed to the top of the overpass.
It was at least a 30-foot fall onto concrete.
Quick thinking Carlos Ramos jumped out of his car and rushed in, grabbing Max's leash and pulling him off the ledge.
It's an animal, it's a dog, but it's a life, it's a soul in here.
His good deed didn't end there. Ramos and his girlfriend took Max home with them. They posted pictures on Facebook, hoping someone would recognize him. Thanks to thousands of shares, it worked.
Maxie, here you go.
Chip Kelly saw the post after searching for Max all day. Turns out his daughter Hannah and her fiance were in an accident just off the expressway with Max in the car.
The last thing I remember is hitting the median in between the exit and the interstate, hearing the dog bark, and then a few seconds later the dog is gone.
He's a wonderful dog. Looking at that footage just petrifies me.
While Hannah was injured in the crash, there was only one thing on her mind.
Hannah was on her way to the hospital in the ambulance, and she told me, go look for Max.
Thanks to caring strangers, the two will be reunited.
We didn't even think twice about it. I slammed on the brakes.
If I had $1 million, I'd give you $1 million.
So great to see a happy ending like that. Now, I reached out to the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. They say the best thing you can do to protect your dog if they ever happen to get loose is to microchip them. It allows vets and shelters to instantly identify you as the owner, getting them back to you as quickly as possible. Cynthia?
Oh my gosh, we love the ending. I'm so happy Max is back home. Thank you so much, Crystal.